Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Hearthstone with me, ReNDoG. In the previous episode, we were defeating the first wing of the brand new solo adventure called Blackrock Mountain. And in this episode, my friends, I am super pumped because the second wing has just opened. It is called Molten Core, and we are going to be trying to defeat that wing in today's episode. And hopefully, I'm going to be taking out a brand new deck for a spin. It is called the Cyber Mecha Mage deck, and it is going to be freaking awesome. Hopefully, guys, we can defeat all of the opponents in the Molten Core wing today, and if not, well, we're going to do our very freaking best. Sit back and relax, my friends. I hope that you are comfortable, and I hope you have something tasty to snack on, because it is time to sling some cards. Well, my friends, I gotta tell you, the sun is shining something fierce in London today, man. It is absolutely awesome. I've spent the afternoon with some friends in the sunshine and it's been wonderful, but you know what, guys? It is time to play some Hearthstone, and I just cannot wait to crack open 3 more booster packs, man. The last time we cracked open booster packs, we got the legend Ragnaros, and you guys told me in the comment section that that is actually one of the best legends you can get. So the luck of the cards was certainly with us in the previous episode. Let's hope that we can get some more legendary action today, guys. So let's crack open some fresh new booster packs. May the Lord of the Plasma Jazz be with us. Ka-play-o. Alright, let's have a look, man. We've got a rare, a common, a rare, a common, and a common. So 2 rares, really awesome. We've got Conceal for the Rogue, we've got Battle Rage for the Warrior, and we've got Noble Sacrifice for the Paladin. Let's open up our very first rare, a Wild Pyromancer. Well, that's going to get its butthole transmuted because we got 2 of those already. And another rare is an Eagle Horn Bow for the Hunter. Well, that is probably going straight into the butthole of our Hunter deck, man. That looks like a pretty good card to me. So that is not a bad pack. Absolutely awesome, man. Let's move straight on to the second pack for today, and this bad boy is gonna be Ka-play-o. Give us a legendary, come on. Common, 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 rare, common. Boo. Alright, Argent Protector for the Paladin, Soul of the Forest for the Druid, Stranglethorn Tiger for all classes, and Forked Lightning for the Shaman, and our rare card is Savagery for the Druid. Deal damage equal to your hero's attack to a minion. That seems pretty awesome, man. Alright, guys, one more pack to go in today's pack cracking of goodness. Come on, baby. Bam! Give us something awesome. Legendary, please. Oh, yes, we got an epic. That's good enough. And a rare. Common, common, common. So we got an epic and a rare in this pack. That's great. Silverhand Knight. We've got a Lightning Bolt for the Shaman and a Snipe for the Hunter. I think we've got enough snipes, to be honest with you. But let's start with our rare in our last pack today. An Oldor Peacekeeper, 3/3 for the Paladin that changes an enemy's minion's attack to 1. Pretty awesome. And let's open our epic. Come on, baby. Blood Knight. Sweet. All minions lose Divine Shield, gain +3/+3 for each shield lost. That actually gives us 2 Blood Knights now. Still yet to use Blood Knight in this game, but I'm assuming it's a pretty good card, and we're just waiting for a deck that's going to go into, man. So that is some good cracking for today, guys. Not as awesome as yesterday, but still pretty sweet. Let's head straight into the solo adventure section, where we are now going to take on the second wing of the Blackrock Mountain. Alright, my friends, here we go. The Molten Core key has come online, and this wing is now ready to be taken on by us, the CyberDog Slinging Nation. Let's see if we can actually do this thing. Let's get that key in the keyhole, open up this sucker, and let's see our opponents for today. Oh man, check it out. 3 new people to beat. Our final prize for today is Majordomo Executus, a 9/7. Replace your hero with Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. Man, that's pretty awesome. What does that mean? Replace your hero. Replace your hero with Ragnaros. I'm not entirely sure what that means. What is a hero? I'm confused, man. And in this wing, we can win Druid of the Flame, which looks pretty sweet. We can also win Blackwing Technician and an Imp Gang Boss. So that's pretty awesome. Druid of the Flame is choose one, transform into a 5/2 or a 2/5. a 3-mana 2/2. Oh, that's pretty awesome. So it's kind of like a utility creature, I guess. That looks pretty awesome.
Gar is one of Ragnaros' lieutenants. You're close now.
Ah, here we go. Now, who is that? Who is that narrator? Because I know in the Naxxramas adventure, the narrator was Kel'Thuzad, the butthole. I don't know who that guy is, but he's a little bit cooler than Kel'Thuzad, I think. All right, let's have a look. We are fighting Gar. This powerful magma elemental and his fire sworn are the Molten Core Welcoming Committee. Man, sounds kind of scary. And his hero power is Magma Pulse. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Damn. That seems pretty spicy. That seems pretty spicy if you are rocking a very minion-heavy deck. Now, guys, you might notice over here is a new deck called the Cyber Mecha Mage deck. And I just realized that I actually haven't shown you guys what the Cyber Mecha Mage deck looks like. So, by the magic of the internet, guys, here is the Cyber Mecha Mage. We are starting with 1 mana, a Clockwork Gnome times 2. We are then moving on to Cogmaster at 1 mana. Then at 2 mana, we've got Frostbolt, Annoyatron, and Mech Warper, which is going to make other mechs cost 1 less. Still at 2 mana, we have got the Snow Chugger that freezes a character damaged by this minion. We've then got an Arcane Intellect, a foily one, no doubt, just to draw us a couple of cards if needed. We've got the ever valuable or value-infested Harvest Golem that gives us a 2/1 damaged golem when it dies. We've got Tinkertown Technician that gives us a spare part when it comes into play if we have a mech. And as we just have mechs, that's probably always going to happen. We've got a couple of Fireballs also, deal 6 damage, sorry, for 4 mana. Then we got Goblin Blast Mage, Battlecry. If you have a mech, deal 4 damage randomly split amongst enemies. Obviously, Goblin Blast Mage is going to work best inside of a mech deck, which is exactly what this is. We've got our good friend, the Mechanical Yeti. We've got the Piloted Shredder, which has a Death Rattle to summon a random 2-costed minion. We've got an Anti-Keel Bot that's going to give us 8 life if necessary. And Azure Drake, just going to draw us a card and up the damage of our Fireball spells and our Frost Bolts. And then we come on to our legendaries, which is going to be Loatheb, Emperor Thaurissan, which we got from the last adventure that we defeated in the Blackrock adventure. We've also got the Gadgetzan Auctioneer, which is basically our combo piece in this deck. We're going to be getting a whole bunch of spare parts from our mechs, and every single time we play one of those spare parts, Gadgetzan Auctioneer is going to draw us a card. So it's kind of like our super late game card advantage engine. It's just going to be able to draw us a bunch of cards. And then, of course, we are finishing it off with Ragnaros the Fire Lord, which we got in a booster pack in the previous episode. So this is the Cyber Mecha Mage deck, and I gotta tell you, man, it looks pretty freaking sweet. All right, let's get straight into battling. All right, Gar, you are about to experience the wrath of the Cyber Mecha Mage deck, and it is gonna be sweet. Oh man, I'm super pumped. Playing with the new deck is always so much fun. Caveat though, my friends.
Versus Gar!
This is the first time that I'm actually going to be rocking this deck, so
you asked for it.
There will be mistakes, and there will be face palms. Just warning you now, guys. Just throwing it out there, okay, guys? There will be face palms, so just relax your buttholes if I make mistakes, okay? Anyway, let's have a look at our opening hand. Man, it's looking like a pretty sweet curve. We've got Cogmaster at 1, Tinkertown Technician at 3, Mechanical Yeti at 4. I think I probably just want to hang on to this hand. We've also got Jaina's 1 damage spell at 2, so that we can curve into that. Now, what is going on here?
Let's roll.
Oh man, Gar's got a sweet sense of humor. Let's say hello to Gar. Hey, bro.
Rock beats everything.
Hey man, I'm a fan of rock, but you don't have to be rude about it. All right, let's make an axe and splatter ass an egg. And then we're ready to rumble. There we go. we released Batty. It was trapped in there, man. Anyway, let's rock this with a Cogmaster. Now, what is going on here? 0/5 Fire Sworn, Death Rattle. Deal 1 damage to the enemy hero for each Fire Swarm that died this turn. And his hero power is to deal 1 damage to all minions. So he's going to be splattering his minions slowly but surely. Eventually, we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage from his dying Fire Swarms. It feels to me like the CyberDog Pope's deck is probably the right deck for this particular matchup. But we're going to rock our Mecha Mage deck anyway, see if we can rock it, man. Rockbiter Weapon. Alright, he's going to beef himself up, take out our Cogmaster. So there that goes. We picked up an Annoyatron though, so that's kind of interesting. It's got Taunt and Divine Shield, so that's good. I think we just rock the... We play an Annoyatron this turn, then next turn we can play Mech Warper and Tinkertown Technician and a 1-drop mech if we draw one by some lucky chance. My feeling is that we don't really want to be trying to kill these things because they're going to die in 3 turns anyway, right? Gar is actually doing our job for us, and he didn't actually attack our Annoyatron, so that's awesome. Arcane Intellect's going to help to refill our hand, so that's excellent news. And I'm thinking we play our Tinkertown Technician now. Let's get in for one. I'm going to go straight for Gar's face. If we play Mech Warper, that's going to lower the cost of Tinkertown Technician is not a mech. Okay, alright. So we got to remember that. Let's play Tinkertown Technician. That's going to give him +1/+1 from the Annoyatron and draw us a card. Gives a minion +1 health. Man, I'm digging this deck because we're drawing cards. I mean, they're spare parts, yes. But it is still card advantage. We're still getting cards in our hand. Alright, he's going to take out our Annoyatron, which is annoying. But he's not committing anything to the board, and I don't really care about these Fire Swans, to be honest. So, 4 to the face of Gar. And next up, I think we want to play... If we play Mech Warper, that's going to lower the cost of the Yeti to 3, so that's not quite what we want. I think what we want to rock is Harvest Golem. Let's just keep the pain coming, right? I think we can hang on to the armor plating for if we draw Gadget Sand Engineer or Auctioneer. Because then we can use armor plating to draw a card. At the moment, I suppose I'm not too thrilled about Tinkertown being on 3 life. You know what? I'm gonna beef up our Tinkertown Technician. There's lots of spells that deal 3 damage, so let's do that. I mean, or 2 damage, rather. You see, there we go. Deal 2 damage. So he would have taken out our Tinkertown Technician if I hadn't have beefed it up in that turn. So that makes me happy. Alright, next turn, all of his minions are going to die, and we're going to take 7 damage. We're on 30, though, so, you know, big deal. Now we can rock Mech Warper and Mechanical Yeti in the same turn, which is excellent. I'm liking the curve of this deck, guys. What do you think? I mean, it's feeling good. It's feeling good. Oh, wait. Right. Minus 20. I don't think I read these things properly. I think, we take damage for each one lost. Right. So we actually do need to kill them. So that we don't take as much damage when they all die to Gar's ability. Right. Okay. Well, that was my bad. Now the question is, let's rock Cyber Mecha Mage again, because we actually have to be really aggressive here to take out those Naught 5s. See, this is a sneaky stage, because it makes you think that you should ignore the 0-5s, but actually what you need to be doing is killing the 0-5s. Alright, I'm going to send back Fireball for sure. I'm going to hang on to Annoyatron. Goblin Blast Mage can stay, because it's a 5-4 that'll be able to chomp one of these things right away. And Piloted Shredder is also good. I'm happy with that. So let's have a look at this thing again, right? It's a 0-5.
Let's rock.
Deal 1 damage to the enemy hero for each Fire Sworn that died this turn. So if multiple Fire Sworns die in a turn, we take ridiculous damage. So we were taking 7 damage when each one died. Yeah, so that was my bad. That was my bad, yeah. So we got to try and take out as many of these things as possible. Fireball's going to help. Let's get the Annoyatron down. Doesn't deal a lot of damage though, which is slightly annoying. This hand doesn't seem extremely good, does it? For the purpose that we are trying to do here. Cogmaster helps, but it ain't great. Alright, let's start trying to take these things out. We'll be able to take this guy out next turn, which is good. Sweet, he didn't do anything, so let's take one of these things out. We're going to take 1 damage for that. That's fine. We can fireball another one of these things. So let's do that, I think. Or do we want to play a piloted shredder? I kind of like the guaranteed kill of the fire blast, though, don't you? Oh, wait, hang on. Do we have a mech? No, we don't. So if we play piloted shredder, next turn we could play goblin. Oh, yes, this is going to work beautifully. So let's play... Let's play piloted shredder. And what's going to happen next turn, if this piloted shredder lives, Blast Mage is going to deal 4 damage randomly split amongst enemies, and these things are going to be 0/1s next turn, right? So we're going to hopefully be able to take out at least 4 of them, or at best 4 of them. So that could work really well. Please don't kill this thing. Although we will be able to play Clockwork Gnome and the Blast Mage together. At the end of your turn, restore 4 health to your hero. Well, that actually helps a lot. Alright, so let's play Clockwork Gnome. Bust out our Goblin Blast Mage. We don't want to take out too many of these things, though. We took out 2 of them, so that's good. We're going to take 4 damage for that. We're going to gain 4 from the totem. Now we're going to take another... we're going to take 9 damage now, but that puts us on 19. So, things are looking good. Sweet. Alright, well, that thing's going to take out our Blast Mage, which is also fine. And now we can start to rebuild, right? So let's fireball... I think we're going to fireball the 4/4 and play a Noyatron. We've got a time rewinder, which will let us reset something. That's pretty awesome. We could reset Azure Drake if we wanted to. But I think we should just fireball and play Cogmaster or play a Noyatron. Now we're going to start healing again, man. How awesome is it that we got Vitality Totem? That's sweet.
I enjoy watching you work.
We may want to reset the Vitality Totem, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, that is a pretty beefy thing. Fire Guard Destroyer, huh? Damn. Huh. Right, I think I'm going to reset the totem. Because he's dealing 1 damage to it every turn, right? Let's replay the totem so we can get our life back up again. And I'm thinking here we bust out our Mechanical Yeti. The Noyatron over here is going to do the business. It's going to absorb 7 attack next turn, so that's good. Back to you, God. What have you got, bro? Alright, Magma Pulse. Next turn we can actually trade Yeti and Hero Power to take out the 7/4. Arcane Intellect. Well, he's got tons of cards in hand, unfortunately. But I'm pretty sure we just... I think we just have to start trading up here, right? Or are we just going for the face? If we go for the face, though, next turn we take 12. Let's start off with an Azure Drake. Draw a card. Frostbolt. Stealing 4. Ooh, that's tasty. That is tasty, my friends. Now we don't have to trade the Yeti. I think we can just Frostbolt this thing. Yeti can go in for 4. Can play Cogmaster. It's a 3/2 because Yeti's in play. We're going to gain 4 life. Or 3 life, anyway. Magma Pulse sends this thing down to a 5/5. Next turn we can throw the Drake and a Hero Power to take out the 5/6. Or we can take out... Yeah, well, either way it worked out. Alright, so let's get this off the table. We don't have a mech at the moment. We might need to Arcane Intellect here to sort of restock. Whirling Blades is going to give something +1/+1. This thing's going to die next turn, though. That is unfortunate. I think it's Arcane Intellect time, guys. Let's bust out one of those bad boys. And we pick up a Harvest Golem. Not exactly what I wanted to see, if I'm 100% honest with you. I think I'm going to hang on to the Tinkertown Technicians until we draw another mech. Let's play Harvest Golem and give... What shall we give +1 attack? Give the Golem +1 attack, I think.
I'll fix you.
I think we're probably going into the 6-5 here, right? Is he just going to continue to play these things? It feels that way.
Fix you.
Next turn his hero power is going to deal a damage to it, then we can take it out with the hero power. I mean, we're still at 30. Hopefully he'll come into the harvest column here. Wow. He's making that thing huge. Alright, he's freezing our harvest column. Okay, he's coming straight over the top. Ouch. Gadgetsan, Auctioneer, nice to see you, man. A little bit late. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't think we have much option here, really, but to bust out a Gadgetsan, Auctioneer, and a Tinkertown Technician.
I got the best deal anywhere.
Oh, okay. That worked out pretty good. So Whirling Blades, we can let's Whirling Blades the Tinkertown Technician, draw ourselves a card. Lotheb's not too bad. Man. Gadgetsan Auctioneer and Tinkertown Technician, man, that's a sweet combo. Wow. This is getting serious. I fear that our Mage Mecha deck might just not have the goods to defeat this deck, but let's carry on going. Let's take out the 8-2, get ourselves a 2-1. Tinkertown Technician now comes in with value, which is sweet.
Something needs tinkering?
And we can bust out Lower Theb. Ooh, what's a Rusty Horn? Give a minion taunt. Now we're talking. So we either play a Lower Theb or we make Tinkertown Technician, give Tinkertown Technician taunt. Or give the Snow Chugger taunt. That works too, right? Let's give the Snow Chugger taunt. Deal the damage to this thing. Get in for 5. Send the turn back. The Snow Chugger is going to freeze the 6-4. Which is awesome. Well, it was going to freeze the 6-3, but not anymore. 6-3 comes for the face, and a 2-4 comes down. Well, things are not looking good. And well, Emperor Thorasan is not bad. But look at what we're facing here, guys. We're facing lethal when these things die. That's also one of the major issues we have right now. Looks like we're going to have to do some trading. And I think, I mean, I'm pretty sure we're just dead, right? Play low there, bust some damage into that thing. Can he deal 3 to us? Wow. Okay. We're dead. Well, our Mecha Mage deck really tried. It really did. It tried as hard as it possibly could to win, and unfortunately, it didn't manage to win. I think we'll probably be able to kill this thing. Not quite. But things ain't looking good, my friends. Things ain't looking good. Looks like we're going to have to bust out the big guns. Cyberdog, Popes, is going to have to get busy. Getting busy. Alright, my friends, it is time to bring out the big guns. Cyberdog, Popes, let's get ready to rumble! Man, this is actually really difficult. If this is the first boss in the Molten Core wing,
versus Gar!
is it just me or is this solo adventure much harder than Naxxramas?
The light shall bring victory.
I think it is. Alright, let's have a look at our opening hand, guys. Just FYI, I've changed our CyberDog Pope's deck back to what it was before we changed it in the last game, or the last episode. What I have done is I've added Ragnaros and Emperor Thaurissan that we won in the previous wing as 2 new legendaries into the deck, but the rest of the deck is pretty much exactly the same. This hand is looking not so grand, though. I think I'm going to send back Holy Nova and Light of Naru, keep Dark Cultist. We need to get aggressive as fast as we can to try to take out these 0-5s. Wild Pyromancer is a good way to do that. Wild Pyromancer into Dark Cultist is kind of the thing that I want to be doing here. And Injured Blade Master is also a beautiful, beautiful draw. So, very happy with that, man. What does this actually do? Oh, check it out. You can... Oh, that is awesome. I just melted that axe. Oh man, that is sweet. Anyway, back to the game. Let's play Wild Pyromancer as our 2-drop. Next turn, I think we probably play...
Those little rock things, won't you?
I think we play Injured Blade Master here. Wild Pyromancer is going to be able to take out one of these things, which is excellent. Well, unless he taunts one of them, which he does. But that's not good. Alright, let's play... I kind of want to play Injured Blade Master and Light of Naru next turn, because that is a combo. So I think I'm going to play Dark Cultist on this turn. Send the turn back. If Dark Cultist lives, he's going to be able to pump up one of our minions, either a Light Warden or a Blade Master when either of them, well, when it dies in 2 turns' time. Recombobulator, hello my little friend. Alright, I think we're going to play an Injured Blade Master and Light of Naru.
In the light's name.
Combo Breaker. Let's take out this thing. Next turn, the Dark Cultist is going to die, giving +3 life to either the Light Warden or the Injured Blade Master, so that's sweet. Alright, things are looking good, man. Things are looking good.
Still have an elemental lord to battle.
What's awesome about the fact that we're playing the priest deck here is that we're going to be able to gain all the life that we're going to lose. Right, what is this jazz? Flame Waker. After you cast a spell, deal 2 damage randomly split amongst all enemies. Damn, that is some good. Alright, so I want to start cleaning up some of these things. Now, we could take out 3 of them. 1 with the Light Warden, 1 with the Blade Master, 1 with our Hero Power. That's going to deal us 6 damage in total, I think. And then next turn, we'll take another 6. We'll take 8 damage next turn. So we'll take 6 and then take 8, putting us to 11. Whew, that's getting pretty close. But I think that's pretty much what we want to be doing, though. I definitely want to play Northshire Cleric and Power Word Shield. I want to play Northshire Cleric, heal something. Right, let's just get this out of the way. Let's get some of these things off the table. 2, I want to play my Hero Power, Northshire Cleric, and Power Word Shield in the same turn. So that's going to be 2, 3, 4 mana. Yeah, we're going to have more than enough mana for that. So let's play Northshire Cleric, heal up the Blade Master, draw a card. That'll do nicely. Hello, Pyromancer. And let's play Power Word Shield on the Northshire Cleric, I think. That's going to draw us another card. And that's double Holy Fire, which is very good for us. Well, I wanted to take out another one of these things. Now we're going to take 8 damage. Oh, wait. Way more than 8 damage. Man, we took a load of damage there. I think we're going to be okay, though. I think we're going to be okay.
Your turn to
Let's start doing a little bit of trading here, I think. We could... We could Holy Fire this thing. It's going to gain ourselves 5 life. I think that's what we want to do, right? Let's Holy Fire this thing. Clean up the board. Get in for some damage.
Job's done.
And send the turn back. Just want to try and keep my life total nice and high. We know that he's got some scary minions that he can play. Now, Holy Nova is excellent in this particular matchup, isn't it? Because Holy Nova negates his hero power damage and heals up our team, which is excellent. Oh, Circle of Healing is also pretty sick. I'm thinking that we Holy Fire that 5/4 and then Circle of Healing. And then get an attack for 10. Yeah, that feels very good. Actually going to attack for 11. And then we're going to Circle of Healing. Attack for 12, right? Oh baby. Oh baby. Things are getting insane. Oh baby, Light Warden. Oh man, what am I talking about? We are attacking for 18. Whoo doggy. That is awesome. And we can Light of Naru ourselves too. We just drew that off of the Northshire Cleric, so look how much damage we dealt. That was awesome. That was so awesome. I didn't even see that combo, man. But these Light Wardens, damn son. How do you even? I think we got to win in style here, right, my friends? Die, Gar, you sweaty bastard. Yes, sweet. Oh, that was insane.
You should take a piece of Gar with you and skip it across Ragnaros' lava pool. You'd like that.
Oh, that was an epic victory, guys. How sweet did that actually combo out? I'm sure a ton of you guys out there saw that combo coming, but let me tell you something. That felt really good. We made a 15-4 Light Warden. The power of the Priest deck, man, it is just unbelievable. It's just like another level, right? It's just insane. But check it out, guys. We've unlocked our second opponent in the Molten Core.
Baron Geddon is in our way. Handle him.
Yes, sir, I shall. Baron Geddon. Ragnaros employs truly evil lieutenants. Geddon is perhaps the evilest. Man, check him. That is awesome art. He's kind of like a flame elemental or a magma elemental. And his hero power is ignite mana. Deal 5 damage to the enemy hero if they have any unspent mana. Whew. That's pretty ridiculous, right? Huh. Alright, so we have to maximize our mana usage in this game, guys. We've got to make sure that we spend every single drop of mana available to us, or we're going to take 5 damage every turn. And even though we are playing a poke deck, we're not gaining that much life.
Anduin versus Baron Geddon.
Baron Geddon? It's like Armageddon, Baron Geddon. It's pretty sweet. Alright guys, let's have a look, man. We got to make sure that our mana curve is looking really decent. We need a 1-drop desperately, so I'm going to send back these Sludge Belchers. Try get a 1-drop, come on please. Northshire Cleric, sweet! Yes, that saves us 5 damage. Every time we can play something in a turn, we save 5 damage. Let's say hello to Baron Geddon. What's up, Baron? What's up, Baron? What's up, B? What's cracking, bro?
Greetings.
What's cracking? Man, I want to burn this. Axe again. That was really cool. What was the combination? Oh, you have to find the combination. Oh, that's so clever. You see what they're doing these days, man. Oh, there we go. Bam. All right, let's play our Northshire Cleric to pass it in. I think it's really clever of Blizzard to give us stuff to do while we wait for our opponents. That's really cool. Oh, check, we're draining. We're draining it. That's awesome. Oh, we pulled the plug out. We pulled the plug out. And we can flush. And we can... There we go. We flushed the lava toilet. Oh, that's epic. Right, I am distracted. Let's heal our Northshire Cleric. Get in for a damage. And swing the turn back. So far, we're not taking any damage, which is excellent. Next turn, we'll play Dark Cultist. That'll maximize the use of our mana, unless we get something better. Power Word Shield. It's not bad.
Right away.
Let's just get in for 1 damage and play Dark Cultist. I'm happy just to follow the curve here, I think. We are approaching Sludge Belcher territory, which is kind of what I want, I think. Flameheart, draw 2 cards, gain 4 armor. Man, that is awesome. Alright, Shadow Word Pain. That is pretty good, but that is not on curve. Unless we do something like this, right? Attack Shadow Word Pain this one, heal our Dark Cultist, swing the turn back. Sweet. That was a 2-for-1 there. Alright, Living Bomb. Oh my goodness. What's happened to our Dark Cultist? On Geddon's turn, deal 5 damage to all your stuff. What? Well, that's not good. Wow. That's pretty insane. That's going to kill our Jazz, right? Yeah, that's going to kill everything. We might just have to take 5 damage this turn and let the Dark Cultist die. Unless we play Orkanai Soul Priest and give it Power Word Shield, then the Soul Priest will survive. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Let's play Soul Priest and give it +2 health. It's actually going to get... It's going to take 5 damage, then it's going to gain 3 health because the Dark Cultist is going to die. So it's going to end up being, well, back to what it originally was, a 3-5. So that's awesome. Another Living Bomb. Great. Alright, that makes things kind of complicated, really. I think I'm just going to go... I just want to kill this thing. We might... Oh man, we might just have to take 5 damage here. I don't really want to do it. We could play a Sludge Belcher. It's going to turn it into... It's going to kill it and make a 1-2. Which doesn't seem ideal. Cabal Shadow Priest is going to die. Everything in our hand dies to that Living Bomb. The question is, do we want to take 5 damage at this point? We're on 22. I think we're okay to take 5 damage. We'll heal ourselves up. Oh, wait. Oh, good. I'm just going to pass the turn and let's just ignore that happened, guys. Okay? How many times have I done that with this deck? I think this deck is just too advanced for me, man. I'm too much of a noob to play this deck properly. Someone take this deck away from me. Seriously. Anyway, Organized Soul Priest. Maybe I should just take Organized Soul Priest out. You know. That'll kind of stop me noobing up. Anyway, let's have a look, guys. Imp Gang Boss. When this minion takes damage, summon 1/1 Imp. We can play Sludge Belcher, Northshire Cleric, and Power Word Shield. Let's Power Word Shield the Cleric. Send the turn back. Alright, things are looking pretty good. We got Injured Blade Master and Circular Healing in hand. Some combo action. We've got some Cabal Shadow Priest action also. Which hopefully we'll be able to steal something interesting from him. Another Sludge Belcher. Actually, that's really good. So let's get over the... Let's go straight over the top, I think. I think we're going to play Sludge Belcher and Injured Blade Master here. Oh, and we could play Circular Healing too. Yep. That's what's happening. Sludge Belcher, Injured Blade Master, and Circular Healing. Heal everything up. Draw a card. Swing the turn. Nice. We actually drew 3 cards. Damn. 4 cards. Okay, 4 cards. Yep. 4 cards. Ah, thank you. And we got Ragnaros. Sweet. We might have to Holy Fire next turn, though. 10 life is not exactly where I want to be. Man, there is some serious trading going on here. Alright, Organized Soul Priest. Organized Soul Priest clears the board and leaves us with a Blade Master. I mean, Organized Soul Priest and Circle of Healing. I kind of want to Organize Soul Priest. I think that's probably the play here. Because then we could play Emperor Thaurissan, which is going to reduce the cost of all of our cards by 1, which is amazing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get in for some damage first, though. No, it's going to... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, man. Circular Healing, let's clear the board. It's going to leave us with a 4-3 and a 3-1, which is great. And then we can bust out... no, we don't have enough mana for Emperor Thaurissan. That's unfortunate. Instead, we can take out the Imp, get in for for nothing and play Wild Pyromancer. I don't think that turn went exactly how I wanted it to go. You know. Oh my goodness. Molten Giant. Costs 1 less for each damage a hero has taken. Well, at least Organized Soul Priest is off the table now, because now we can Holy Fire. I think we're going to have to throw one of our minions into that 8-8, aren't we? Yep. Holy Fire! The 8-8 is going to deal the damage to it. Gain us some life, though. That's the important bit. And then I think we just... Let's get rid of this Pyromancer, because we've got another one in hand. So let's play our second Pyromancer and probably heal our Blade Master. We're on 10, which is iffy. I mean, I'm not happy to be on 10, I've got to say. However, ooh, if he doesn't play a taunt minion, I think we can actually steal this one from under him.
Bathe in flame.
Oh baby. I think we got it. I think we got it, my friends. We got 7. We could play Ragnaros. No, that's a random, right? We got 7 damage and 5 damage, so that's going to be more than enough. So sweet. Straight over the top, Holy Fire to the face, victory! Yes! Despite that one mistake where I actually dealt damage to myself again. I feel that game went pretty well.
Yes.
Blackwing Technician. Pretty sweet. Battlecry if you're holding a dragon, gain +1/+1. Sweet. Alright, and that's going to unlock the final boss for the Molten Core Wing. Oh man. This is going to be awesome.